class for accounts. This is 36th question I'm doing for you. Following is the balance sheet of X, Y and Z as of 31st March 2018. They shared profit in the ratio of 3:3:2. Sundry creditors 2,50,000, general is of 80,000, partners loan account 50,000, 40,000. So a capital account XYZ, and here we are noticing that Y is the partner who is decided to retire. So Y is retiring and Y is having the loan account in the liability side. And if the partner who is retiring having the loan in the liability side, that means if that partner is not paid in cash, if Y is not paid in cash, then the balance of capital will be transferred to Y's loan account, and now this loan account of Y and the balance transferred from capital account, they both will be added and partner's loan account will be increased in this way. Now cash at bank is given over there. Bill receivable 60,000, debtors 76,000, stock 1,24,000, fixed assets 3 lakh, advertisement suspense 16,000, profit and loss account 4,000. And now on 1st April 2018, Y decided to retire from the firm. Stock to be depreciated by 12,000, advertisement suspense account is to be written off. Otherwise it was not written, we have to write off this advertisement suspense account. Advertisement suspense account and profit and loss account are the fictitious assets which to be written off in all partners in old profit sharing ratio. Fixed assets to be appreciated by 10%. Goodwill of the firm valued at 80,000 and amount due to the retiring partner be adjusted in X and Y capital account. If it is not even the question regarding the goodwill, even then we have to do the same treatment with the goodwill. We have to calculate the Y's share of goodwill out of total goodwill 80,000, and then Y's capital account will be credited and X and Y will be debited. X and Z capital account will be debited for Y's capital account with the share of Y for goodwill. So now we have to do this question. They are saying that prepare revolution account, partners capital and balance sheet. While making the revolution accounts, first of all the stock is to be depreciated by 12,000. That means the value of stock has been decreased. If the value of asset decrease, then what we will do? If the value of asset decrease, if the asset value is decreased, then that is to be debit. And decrease, then asset value is to be credited. If increase, then it is to be debited. So here the stock of value has been decreased. That means the entry will be revolution account debit to stock account. That is why it is coming on the debit side. If you are doing the directly posting without journal entry, then you have to follow that. If the value of stock has been decreased, that means it is a loss for the business. So that's shown the revolution account debit side, because revolution account is a nominal account. Debit all losses and expenses, credit all income and gains. The to stock account 12,000, because the value of asset is decreasing. So value of asset is decreasing means this is the loss for the business. So we will show on the debit side of revolution account, because revolution account is a nominal account and debit all losses and expenses. So this is a loss, so we have to show over there. And if you are talking about the journal entry, the entry will be revolution account debit to stock account. Why revolution account debit to stock account? Because revolution account debit for the loss and the value of asset is decreasing. So that is why stock will be credited in this way. So revolution account debit to stock account, this is the journal entry and this is the place where you have to show stock account debit side. Now advertisement suspense, that is to be done in partners capital account. Now provision for bad and doubtful debts increased to 6,000. So earlier 4,000 is given. Now they are to increase for rupees 6,000. So 2,000 rupees has been increased for provision for doubtful debts. So this 2,000, who will bear the loss of this 2,000? You have to show this particular loss in the revolution account. If the provision for bad and doubtful debts increased by 2,000, that means increase in the liability, and we have to show the liability in revolution account debit side to provision for doubtful debts 2,000. Right? Next, fixed assets be appreciated by 10%. If fixed asset has to be appreciated by 10%, what is the value of fixed assets over there? That is 3 lakh, and now fixed asset is appreciated by 10%, that means 30,000. So you have to show the fixed assets on the credit side 30,000. Now you have to take out the profit or loss. This is the profit on revolution 16,000. How you get the 16,000? Here 30,000 minus 12,000 minus 2,000, you will get 16,000. This is the profit on revolution distributed among all the partners in old ratio. Old ratio is given in the question, that is 3:3:2. That is given in the question 3:3:2. Now next thing is partners capital account. By balance BD, you have to show the balances of capital 1,60,000, 50,000, as it is shown in the 1,60,000, 50,000. Now general reserve is to be distributed. General reserve you can see already in the question. If you are going through your book, general reserve is giving of 80,000. 80,000 general reserve will be distributed among X, Y and Z in 3:3:2. It means old profit sharing ratio. Now what about the goodwill? Goodwill is given 80,000. You have to take out the share of Y. So what is the share of Y? 3/8. So when you are calculating 80,000 total goodwill into 3/8, then it is 30,000, and 30,000 will be distributed among X and Z in their gaining ratio. So if the nothing is given in the question, only old profit sharing ratio is given and nothing is given, that means the gaining ratio between X and Z will be 3:2, and new profit sharing ratio between X and Z also with the 3 and 2, because Y is going, so the ratio left 3:2. So here also I am distributing the goodwill in 3:2 among X and Z. So what will be the journal entry for goodwill? Journal entry for goodwill will be X capital account, Z's capital account to Y's capital account, and while doing the posting you will get by X capital account you have to show 18,000 credit side Y, by Z's capital account Y 12,000 credit side, and then to Y's capital account X and Z. So this is the journal entries for goodwill. Y's capital account, Z's capital account debit to X capital account debit 18,000, Z's capital account debit 12,000, to Y's capital account 30,000. So this is the journal entry you have to do for the goodwill. And while doing the posting, what you have to do, X and Y they both are debit with 18,000 and 12,000. So show X and Y 18,000, X and Z 12,000. X and Z they both are debit. So X capital account debit 18,000 and Z capital account debit 12,000, and then Y's capital account here is credited with 30,000. So you have to show Y's capital account credit 30,000, but with the bifurcation. So by X capital account 18,000 and by Z's capital account 12,000. Right? Then there is a profit and loss account. There is a profit and loss account and advertisement suspense account given in the balance sheet asset side that you have to distribute among X, Y, Z in old profit sharing ratio. So advertisement suspense account will be distributed 6,000, 6,000, 4,000. Profit and loss account will be distributed 1,500, 1,500, 1,000, and now you will get the Y's capital account. There is a balance. There is a balance of X, and what is left? I think revolution account is left. So revolution account profit that is to be distributed 6,000, 6,000, and 4,000, and journal reserve also distributed, that is given in the liability side. Now you will calculate the balance. After adding up all the credit side and deducting the debit side, you will get X capital account, that is 1,10,500 balance. And then Y, for the Y, what is to be said for the Y? There is a balance of Y, that is 1,18,500, and for the Z the balance is 57,000. This is the balance we got from the partners capital account after adding up credit side and deducting debit side. This is a fluctuating capital method, that is why we are not using current account, but in case of fixed capital, all the adjustment will go to the current account. Now it is a turn of balance sheet. Now balance sheet you have to prepare in the case of retirement of business, because in the case of admission balance sheet part has been deleted, but in the retirement case, adjustment of capital and basically the preparation of the loan account, retiring partners loan account, that has been deleted, but balance sheet is there. So you have to make the balance sheet in this way. Cash at bank 50,000, that is given in the balance sheet. BR receivable, means bill receivable 60,000. Debtors 80,000 less provision 6,000. Now the provision is of 6,000, so you have to deduct 6,000 out of 80,000. You will get 74,000 debtors. Stock 1,12,000, fixed asset 3,30,000, and advertisement suspense and profit and loss account you have distributed, so no need to show that in the balance sheet again, because that has been distributed among the old partners in old profit sharing ratio. So there is the total. Now liability side, sundry creditors 2,50,000 as it is given in the question. Journal reserve you cannot have that, because journal reserve you have distributed among the partner, you cannot show over there. Partners loan account X is a partner loan account 50,000. Y is no more the partner, so Y's loan account is to be shown separately, not under the partner's loan account. So Y's loan account is Already it was 40,000 and now 1,18,500 you got from partner's capital account just now. You made the Y's capital account and transferred all the balance of Y's capital account to Y's loan account. So now you are getting the balance 1,58,500. Now capital account of X and Z, that is 1,10,500 and 57,000, total 1,67,500, and this is the total you are getting. Fine, of balance sheet. Now there is a new thing that if the partner's loan account given in the balance sheet asset side, that is partner's loan account and given in the balance sheet asset side. Suppose Y is a partner who is retiring and his balance is given in the balance sheet asset side, like Y's loan account 30,000. That means Y's loan account is an asset for business because Y has taken loan from the firm, and then Y's capital account is given in the liability side, and he is retiring now. Now what is to be done? Now you have to transfer this Y's loan account to Y's capital account. So entry will be Y's capital account debit to Y's loan account with 30,000. This loan is to be transferred to Y's capital account. And when you have to show Y's capital account, then Y's capital account debit side you will show to Y's loan account 30,000. So likewise you have to make the treatment if the Y's loan account given in the asset side. So if Y's loan account is given in the asset side, that means Y has to give 30,000 to the firm. Now this is the liability of the firm, this is the capital 1 lakh which is to be given by firm to Y. So we have to adjust this 30,000 in Y's capital account directly, like this. Fine. Again, if Y's loan account is given in the balance sheet asset side, that means Y has to give 30,000 to firm. So you have to transfer this Y's loan account because Y is retiring to the Y's capital account. Transfer that loan to Y's capital account. Y's capital account debit to Y's loan account, that will be the journal entry. Now while making the Y's capital account, ledger of Y's capital account, what you have to show on the debit side, you have to show to Y's loan account 30,000, and Y's loan account will be will be finished by after that, because now you have transferred all the balance to, you have to adjust all the balance to Y's capital account. Fine. Now 37 question B part. A and B, C are partners sharing profit and losses in the ratio of their capital. Their profit sharing ratio in the ratio of their capital. Their capital is 2:1. This is the profit sharing ratio, and their balance sheet as of 31st March 2020. Then capital account is given, reserve fund 40,000. What is to be done with the reserve fund? That is to be distributed among the old partners in old ratio. Sundry creditors 20,000, outstanding expenses 2,800. And here the bank balance is given, debtors, stock and furniture and fittings. A retired on this date. Now A is retiring. Now furniture and fittings were undervalued by 4,000, means you have to increase the value of furniture and fitting by 4,000, because that has been said that were undervalued by 4,000. भाई इसको 4,000 से कम वैल्यू किया गया है. The amount of 12,000 due from A, Mr. Arun, a debtor who was doubtful and provision for the same is to be required. That is to be noticed that Mr. Arun is a debtor and 12,000 amount is the doubtful, so provision is made for that. Now this is the amount of provision for doubtful debts directly given in the question. That means stock to be valued at 90%, so you have to decrease the value of stock by 10%, because now the stock is to be valued by 90%. Goodwill of the firm valued 60,000. What is to be done with the goodwill? You have to calculate the amount of goodwill for A, and then C and B, they will contribute for A in their gaining ratio. 1 lakh be transferred to A's loan account bearing interest 10% per annum. No need to make the any loan account. That is to be said that the balance of capital account equal to 1 lakh transferred to his loan account, and his loan account, on his loan account 10% interest is to be given for the next time, next year, until the loan is to be paid. Balance be paid through bank, and whatever balance of capital account after 1 lakh, that will be paid through bank account. Bank overdraft if arranged, if required. That is said that suppose A's capital account is coming more than 1 lakh, then that is to be paid by bank. First of all, the balance more than 1 lakh is to be paid by bank, and after the balance of 1 lakh transferred to A's loan account. We have to tackle this situation in the partner's capital account after making a partner's capital account. BC will share future profit in 5:3. Prepare ledger accounts and balance sheet of the firm after A's retirement. So what is to now it is to be done with the question. Now while preparing revolution account, particulars amount, debit side, credit side, you have to make in this way. You have to make the proper lines. That is the format. Now furniture and fittings, that is to be increased by 4,000, because undervalued by 4,000. Then provision for doubtful debts directly given in the question, 12,000. Stock, the value of stock is decreased by 10%, so the value of stock is given in the question, then you have to take the 10%. You will get 30,000 stock value. By Lawson Revolution, that will be 38,000. That is to be distributed in A, B, C in their profit sharing ratio. That will be the capital ratio 2:2:1 that is given in the question. Now while making partners capital account, balance BD 2 lakh, 2 lakh, 1 lakh, that is to be given in the question. Now reserve fund given in the question, so you have to distribute the reserve fund in 2:2:1 in all the partners in all profit sharing ratio. Now take out the goodwill, amount of goodwill, that is in the question. Goodwill, 60,000 goodwill is there, 60,000 goodwill is there, and you have to calculate the A's share, that will be 2/5. And while making this, you will get the goodwill, that is 24,000 for A's goodwill, and 24,000 goodwill will be distributed among the partners B and C. Here the future profit ratio is given over there 5:3, so you have to calculate the gaining ratio they are getting. So for calculating the gaining ratio, A is for 2/5, B 2/5, C 1/5, that is the old profit sharing ratio. This is the new one, 5/8 and 3/8 as given in the question I just showed you. Now for calculating B is gaining, you have to take the LCM, and this is the gaining ratio of B and this is the gaining ratio of C, 9:7. So you have to distribute the goodwill in the gaining ratio 9:7, and you will get the B's share 13,500 he has to contribute, and for C 10,500. So you have to show this amount in the credit side by B's capital account, by C's capital account. This is the share of goodwill. Now to A's capital account, B and C will be debited with 13,500, and next is 10,500 as you have just calculated. Now the next thing is reserve fund is to be distributed among all the partners, that is to be given in the question. Revolution loss is to be distributed among all the partners to Revolution account on the debit side, because this is the loss, so that will decrease the capital account 15,200, 15,200 and 7,600. Now that is given in the question, that transfer the balance to 1 lakh rupee transferred to the A's loan account, that I have transferred. While calculating the A's capital account balance, I am getting the balance of 2,24,800. So out of 2,24,800, what is to be done as per the instruction given? 1 lakh is to be transferred to loan account, and the remaining balance 1,24,800, that is to be paid by bank account. If the money is not enough, if the bank balance is not enough, then it has been said that take the bank overdraft, use the facility of bank overdraft. So I am making the payment of A's capital account to bank account 1,24,800. Now to A's loan account 1 lakh, and now calculate the balance of B and C. For B, this is the balance 1,87,300, and this is the C 89,900. Now while preparing the balance, as shown in the balance sheet, the bank balance is given of 44,800, and I have made the payment of 1,24,800. So rest of the balance we have to taken as bank overdraft. So here in the question, you have to calculate the amount of bank overdraft. Bank balance is given of 44,800. Payment to A, that is to be done 1,24,800 as given in the question. So that means you are to take the bank overdraft 80,000. So 1,24,800, that is the A's payment, and minus 44,800 already given the bank balance. So we have to take the bank overdraft facility of 80,000. There I have calculated this balance. Now bank overdraft balance is to be shown over there, 80,000 in the balance sheet liability side. Capital account, B and C capital 1,87,300 and 89,900 shown as over there, and sundry creditors, that is 20,000, and moreover A's loan account of 1 lakh, that has been given in the question, the transfer 1 lakh to the A's loan account, that is to be shown liability side. Outstanding expenses 2,800, and here in the asset side, sundry debtors 1,72,000 minus 12,000, that is the provision is to be made in the question. So less provision for doubtful debts, that is the provision for doubtful debts. Now the balance of debtors 1,60,000, stock 2,70,000, and furniture and fitting 50,000, and the balance sheet total will be 4,80,000 in asset and liability side. Now for the 39th question. On 31st March 2018, the balance sheet Messrs ABC sharing profit and losses in the ratio of fixed capital stood at follows. And now the liabilities, assets, liabilities, creditors, general reserve 1,80,000. Now the capital account ABC, and cash at bank, debtors, stock, machinery, land and building. On 1st April 2018, B wants to retire from the firm and the remaining partner decide to carry on. The following readjustment of assets and liabilities have been agreed upon before the assessment of the amount payable to B. That out of the fire insurance premium paid during the 2017-18 to 10,000 B carry forward as unexpired. Unexpired means that is not related to this year. This is the meaning of unexpired. So that means 10,000 is the amount which is not related to 2017-18. If it is not related to 2017-18, then it is assumed that it is related to next year. Carry forward is also given word. So that is means it is a prepaid fire insurance. So prepaid fire insurance is an asset. So this is the item of revolution account. You are to increase the balance of prepaid insurance, that is prepaid fire insurance 10,000, and because there is increase in the asset, so you are to show that in the revolution account credit side. Likewise, this is a revolution account by prepaid insurance 10,000. Fine. Now the next entry, that is the land and building is appreciated by 10%. So land and building is to be appreciated by 10%. 5 lakh is the land and building, and what is the value of 10%? That is basically 50,000. Then you have to show that land and building in the revolution account credit side. Likewise, buy land and building 50,000. Now the next thing is provision for doubtful debts be brought up to 5%. So you have to make provision for doubtful debts as 5%. So 5%, the 5% of 1 lakh is the 5,000, and 2,000 is already there. So you have to make 3,000 excess or more provision for doubtful debts, that you have to show in the revolution account. Likewise, to provision for doubtful debts 3,000. Now the next thing is the machinery be depreciated by 5%. So you have to depreciate the machinery by 5%. That is machinery is given 2,40,000, and the 5% is 12,000. So this is the 12,000 to machinery 12,000. Now provision for 15,000 made in the respect of an outstanding bill for repair. So that is the outstanding bill. This is the liability which is increased. So you have to show this increase in liability in revolution account debit side. Likewise, to provision for outstanding repair 15,000. So I have shown all the items in the revolution account and make the profit on revolution account 30,000, which is to be distributed among all the partners in profit sharing ratio. That is, there is a fixed capital is there. The main thing in the question that there is a fixed capital. There is a fixed capital is there. So fixed capital is there. So that means all the adjustment is to be done with the partner's current account. Now the balance of profit on revolution account transfer to current account. A's current account, B's current account, C's current account. Fine. In the profit sharing ratio. That is given in the question that it should be in the fixed capital ratio. So there the profit is given, there the capital is given 36, 24, 3,60,000, 2,40,000, 1,12,000, and if you will make the proportion of this, then you will get this one 36, 24, 12. 0 will be cut out from all the figures, and then you will get the ratio 3:2:1. This is the profit sharing ratio you are having out of the fixed capital. That is given in the question that A, B, C sharing profit and loss in the proportion of their fixed capital stood as follows. Fine. So you have to distribute this profit on revolution in 3:2:1 among A and B, C current account. Now next thing is goodwill is to be, entire firm is 1,80,000. So who is retiring here? Here the B wants to retire. So calculate the B's share of goodwill. B's share is 2/6. So you have to take out 2/6 of 1,80,000, and then A and C will contribute, and their capital will be debited for this particular amount in their gaining ratio. See in the whose share, that is given that the goodwill of the firm, entire firm is given as 1,80,000. B's share of the same adjusted in A and C, who share future profit in proportion of 3:1. This is the same ratio they are having earlier. So as you can see that this is A, B, C, A, B and C, and now if the B left, then what is left with the A and C? 3:1, and same ratio is given over there. If the same ratio is repeating, that means gaining ratio is also 3:1. If you will calculate, then you will get the same answer. B is to be paid 50,000 in cash and balance is transferred to his loan account. Now you have to prepare revolution account, partner's current account, capital account, and balance sheet of the firm A and C. Fine. So all these things you have to calculate, and if the partner's current account is not to be asked, even then you have to make, because this is the fixed capital given over there. So fine. As we have made the revolution account just now after discussing all the revolution account item. Now this is the partner's capital account. This is the partner's capital account, and you have to show the balance. By balance BD 3,60,000, 2,40,000 and 1,20,000. And all the other balances come into the partner's capital account after preparing partner's current account. So while preparing partner's current account, first of all, general reserve is to be distributed among partners' current account. General reserve is given in the question, that you can see, that is general reserve 1,80,000. So 1,80,000 will be distributed among partners A, B, C by general reserve in the profit sharing ratio, that is already have been made 3:2:1. So 3:2:1 you have to distribute general reserve. Now capital account is to be adjusted by A's current account, by C's current account 45,000 and 15,000, and here to B's current account 45,000 and 15,000 in A and C. You have to calculate the B's share over there. B out of the total goodwill, this is the B's goodwill 60,000. You have to calculate 1,80,000 is the total goodwill, and for taking out the share of B, that is 2/6, you will get 60,000 as B's goodwill, and then B's goodwill will be distributed among A and C in their gaining ratio, and their gaining ratio is the same, that is 3:1. Fine, because B has gone, so what is left? 3:1. So if the question like this in the form of new profit sharing ratio or old profit sharing ratio come, then that means gaining ratio is same as the old profit sharing ratio among the partners, that is 3:1. New ratio is 3:1, and now the gaining ratio is 3:1. So that is why 45,000 for A and 15,000 for C. Now you have to do this posting over there. Now next thing is, it has been said that you have to make the payment, but you have to make the payment in B's capital account, not in current account. You have to transfer the balance of A's, this is the balance of A's current account. The balance of A's current account is 60,000, C's current account is 20,000. It will be as it is. There is a credit balance of A and C that will show in the balance sheet liability side, but for the A, transfer the balance of B's current account, but for the B, because B is retiring, so balance of B's current account will be transferred to B's capital account. You have to calculate the balance of A, B, C all. A's current account balance is this, you have to show as 2 balance CD. C's current account balance is this, that is you have to show the 2 balance CDs. A's current account is 60,000, C's current account is 20,000. That is the credit balance you have to show in the balance sheet liability side with the name A's current account and C's current account. But what about B, who is retiring? For calculating the B's current account balance, that is the 1,30,000, it will go to B's capital account, and there you will make the payment. So in B's capital account, you have to show the balance by B's current account 1,30,000, which has been coming from the B's current account. And now for making the payment of B to bank account 50,000, that has been said, make the payment of 50,000 out of the bank balance, because, and you can notice on the bank balance is given of 80,000. So out of 80,000 you have paid for 50,000. That is given in the question. The instruction you have to follow. Now to bank account 50,000, that is cash at bank, so you are making the balance payment by bank account to bank account 50,000, and rest of the balance of B, that is 3,20,000, will be transferred to B's loan account, and all the balance of A and C as it is will be there in the question, 3,60,000 and 1,20,000 as 2 balance CD. Fine. No adjustment, no transfer of current account of other capital will be shown over there, because A and C are remaining as a partner and B is retiring. So B's current account will be transferred to B's capital account. Likewise, this is the transfer from B's current account to B's capital. Now while making the balance sheet, liability amount, assets amount, cash at bank is left for 30,000, because cash at bank it was 80,000 earlier, and then you have made the payment of that is to be given to the B 50,000, and what is left now? 30,000. Debtors 1 lakh, and then the provision is 5,000, so debtor will be 95,000. Prepaid insurance 10,000 will be there, that is coming from the adjustment of asset and liabilities while making the revaluation account. Stock 90,000, machinery 2,28,000, and land and building 5,50,000, because the value of land and building has been increased by 50,000. Now the liability side, creditors 1,08,000, provision for outstanding repair, that is given in the question, 15,000. B's loan account, that is 3,20,000. So B's loan account as it is in the balance sheet liability side, because payment has not been made. Now the capital account of A and C 3,60,000 and 1,20,000, 4,80,000. And what about the current account? A's current account 60,000 and C's current account 20,000, 80,000. Now you will get the total of the balance sheet in both the cases. Fine. Credit balance of A's and C's current account shows that you have to show this balance in the balance sheet liability side. Likewise.